morning, boys and girls. This is William Tan. This program brought to you by Wisdom Shine Educare. Okay, boys and girls, look at UPSR Model Test 2. Model Test 2. Okay, now look at question. Each question in this paper is followed by 4 possible answers. Choose the best answer from the answers marked A, B, C, or D. Question 1 to question 4. Read the text and choose the best word based on the pictures given. Look at number 1. Wei Hong and his friends are playing hockey. What is this? Your answer is field. Number 1B. Okay, remember number 1B, field, F-I-E-L-D. Is muddy. Muddy 是很多泥，太多泥沙了。So the boys are covered in mud. After the game, Wei Hong and his friends, what is this? Run. Your answer number 2 is A. Run about. More mud gets on their. Okay, I move this a little bit down. Okay. There, number 3A, clothes. Okay, number 3A. Soon they decide to go home. Before he goes into his house, Wei Hong uses the garden. We call that hose. Your answer is B, H-O-S-E, hose. To wash up. Then he goes into the house and takes a bath. Okay, check your answer again. Number 1B, number 2A, number 3A, number 4B. Okay, next, look at question 5. Okay, question 5. I move this. Question 5. Okay, look at this. Okay, question 5. I adjust a little bit. Okay, question 5 to 7. Choose the best phrases to complete the sentence below. Number 5. Look at number 5. There is something smoke coming out of the bedroom window. Call the fire department now, shouted Lisa. Okay, smoke, your answer is D, a column of smoke. Okay, you write the rest. C, a breeze of for fresh air. You write down fresh, F-R-E-S-H, A-I-R air. Breeze 是一阵风啊。Hope, 希望 H-O-P-E, a breeze of hope, 一个希望。Wind, W-I-N-D, wind, 风。Okay, B. Okay, a breath of fresh air. Okay, 吸进去啊，吸进。Or snow, we use this for snow. A puff, perfume, 意思说喷了一下子的喷 perfume, 香水。Cigarettes 是香烟。Or we use wind, a puff 啊，就是喷一下的。Okay, you write it down. Okay, ready? Next, I go to question 6. Okay, ready? Okay, a puff of perfume, a puff of cigarettes, a puff of wind. Okay, next look at question 6. My uncle, something, the mud on his bicycle tire. Wash off. Okay, wash off 洗掉。Scrap off 是报废，报废是坏了的，报废要丢掉了。Okay. Look at number 7. Number 7. The squirrel 松鼠 ran Your answer is D. As quick 跑吗？就是 as quick as lightning across the garden. I could not take a picture of it. Okay. Next A. Answer as hasty as fire 很匆忙很快。As tough 是很硬。As leather. As dizzy 很晕啊。As a goose. Okay, next look at question 8. Your answer is B. Question 8B, yeah, this one. My mother is decorating the cake. Next, look at question 9. Question 9. Highly scrub saucy, her her shoe with soap and water. Okay, cannot be B. Clean the bathroom every week. This is a shoe, right? Okay, next look at number 10. Number 10. Your answer is D. The boys are playing badminton on the court. Okay, next look at number 11. Okay, this one. Whose 是谁的 Gloves 是手套 are those. They are my uncle's. Okay, 我的 uncle 的手套。Okay, look at question 12. Your answer is A. Your essay is good, so thank you. So he answered thank you, cannot be well done. Huh? Well done is teacher will say. Your answer is your essay is good, so well done. Okay, now next look at 13. It is very hot. Your answer is B. I will switch on the fan, not the light. Okay, now look at 14. 14. Your answer is D. Okay, your answer is D. 14. I went to Sabah. So question, where did you go during the holidays? Okay, so she answered, I went to Sabah. Next, look at 15. How do you like my outfit? Outfit means 她的服装。A. It is beautiful. Okay, next look at question 16. Question 16. Your answer is B. The cat was hit by a train. Next, question 17. This room is bright, 很亮, but B. That room is dark. Okay, check your answer. Okay, next, look at question 18. Your answer is A. The plate is oily because no one wash it. Okay, oily, no one wash it. 19, your answer is A. He was so tired he had to sit and rest for a while. Okay, next look at question 20. Fill 是填满啊 that pail 是那个桶 with some water. Okay, next look at question 21. Question 21, your answer is C. Choose the word that has the same meaning as the underlined words. 21. Mr. Te is an intelligent man. Same meaning is smart. Okay, not hardworking, not quiet, not lazy. Next, look at question 22. Spelling. This is we call it abacus. Okay, 算盘 abacus. C. Spelling A-B-A-C-U-S. Okay, the rest wrong. Next, look at 23. This is we call it trophy. T-R-O-P-H-Y. Trophy. Okay, next look at question 24 and 25. Okay, 24, 25. Yes, here you are. Now, choose the sentence with the correct punctuation. 标点符号 24. C. We have moved to Mount Kiara. A. Mistake. This is the capital letter, proper nouns. Have to put capital letter. B. Mistake. We. Beginning of the sentence have to put capital letter. This one, mistake. You have to put comma. Wrong, huh? Okay, next look at 25. D. Your answer is D. Are there any cookies left in the jar? Now, can you see the mistake? A. Cookies cannot capital letter. Okay, this one question tag. R. So this one is question tag. Okay, this one was okay, comma shouldn't put here. Okay, we go to question 26. Question 26 to 30. What are they doing? Okay, so they're enjoying the nature. Okay, dark. Okay, flying the kites. Okay, now look at passage. Passage, here you are. Okay. Last Saturday, my family and I went to the park near my cousin's house. Many of her neighbors, your answer 26 is D. Neighbors, Neigbours, neighbors, were there. A few people were, 27 is A. Jogging. 27 A. Along the trail, 跑道. A mother and her child were sitting, 28 is C. On a bench, 凳子, beside the pond. They were, 29 D. Feeding, weigh the ducks in the pond. My family, cousin and I walk on a footpath. Footpath 就是那个给人家走的那个尖尖的. Then we saw two boys flying. C. Their kites. C. We sat on the grass and watched the kites dance above us. Okay, check your answer. Okay, I recap a little bit. 26D, 27A, 28C, 29D, 30C. Next, look at question 31 to 35. Study the chart and answer the question that follow. How to bake buns, 面包. Preheat, you write it down the meaning. 预先加热, we call it preheat. Okay, heat 是热嘛，所以 preheat 加热 oven to 200 degrees Celsius 200度. Put the flour, sugar and butter in a big bowl. Next, rub the mixture with your fingertips. Fingertips is here. Fingertips, okay. This is fingertips, This is fingertips. Until it looks like bread crumb, crumb 是脆脆的. Then add, okay, raising, beat, okay, 敲打 the eggs and vanilla essence, write it down, 香精 separately 分开它. Pour 是倒进去 into the flour mixture. Flour 是面粉. Mix well with a wooden spoon. Okay, next. Here you are. Put a spoonful of the dough. Dough 是生面团. Okay, 意思说还没有煮的，做便便了的，我们叫 dough. 有yeast在里面，有面团已经好了的，只是还没有去 bake， 我们叫 dough. On the grease baking tray, 放油一层下去，在那个 baking tray. Bake the oven for 20 minutes. bake in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, now look at 31. Okay, look at your answer. 31C, 32C, 33C, 34C. Okay, now teacher explain. What is the first step in the recipe? First step, to preheat the oven. 要预先加热. Next, look at 32. When should you add the resin? C. After mixture looks like breadcrumb. Okay. Next, look at 33. Separately 分开 tell you that mix the ingredient 是材料 in 2 big bowls 因为要分开 because you need to separate them 要分开 34 C. Before putting the dough 生面团 on the baking tray you should grease 放一层油下去 the baking tray. Okay, not going to stick otherwise it will stick. Okay, now 35 B. How long is the baking time? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay, check your answer. Okay, we're going to question 36. Okay, look at question 36 to 40. Read the notice below carefully and answer the question that follow. Trip to Redang Island for year 6 pupils 6年级 Redang Island is Terengganu beach beach. Okay, date 12 of March to 15 of March. Cost 200 ringgit including transport 交通food and accommodation. Accommodation you write it down 住所 accommodation. Activities 活动包括了 camping 露营 snorkeling 就是 underwater. OK 可是没有 tank 的后面没有 tank 的只是在水的表面那给你一个叫什么那个 equipment 那个 goggles 给你浮在上面 OK snorkeling. Teacher in charge Miss Ursula Lau. Okay, Mr. Brian Wong, Mr. Cha Alec, Madam Pu Ling. For those who are interested, please register before 31st January. Please contact Miss Ursula Lau at 016 444 3333 for more information. The number of participation 参加的呢 is limited to 50 pupils 50个人罢了限制 All registration form require 表格呢需要 require write it down 需要 parent signature 是签名要家长的签名 Okay, now look at question 36. Okay, 36 your answer is D. What is the duration? Duration 是多久写起来是要多久of the trip to Redang Island? It take 4 days and 3 nights Remember, can you remember? We begin 12 itself 12, 13, 14, 15 also total 4 days 3 nights because 15 that night you won't stay, you come back. Okay, so your answer is D. Next, look at 37. Your answer is D, insurance coverage. For the trip, a pupil pays 200 ringgit for the following except, okay, include meals, food right, boat fare, we call it transportation, place to stay, we call it accommodation, 住所, insurance coverage, never mentioned here, except, look at this, never mentioned insurance coverage, right? Okay, now, look at question 38. Which of the following is true about the trip? B. Registration after 31st January is not be accepted. Okay, so before 31st, sorry. Organized by year 6, no? This is for year 6 student. 3 teacher will accompany 4 teacher, not 3, accompany 是陪伴. Parent can contact Mr. Brian want to require about the trip. To inquire about the trip. Wrong. Is also lao. Okay, next look at 39. 39, your answer is A. Pupils are advised to register as soon as possible because only 50 participants can join the trip. 50 people only. Okay, during question 40, during the snorkeling session, pupils will be able to see aquatic animals. 水上的动物 cannot be land. Aquatic 是水 Okay, snorkeling 你在水那边浮着。Okay, this is about grammar. So we're going to another paper. Okay, construct sentences. Okay, next look at section A, construct sentences, 10 marks. Okay, look at this carpenter 木匠 carpenter 木匠做木工的人 wood. Okay, now. Okay, my suggested sentence. A carpenter uses because of singular a saw 锯子 to cut wood. Okay, next. Look at number 2. Boy curly 是卷发 The boy has short curly hair. Okay. How you match with the words I give you. Next, look at number 3. Number 3. Tops. Gassing tops. The boys are playing with their tops. Okay, next, look at number 4. Chameleon 变色龙 tongue 舌头 A chameleon has a long tongue. The tongue cannot change color, only the skin change color. Okay, next look at question 5. Next look at question 5. Question 5. Cut the fingernail. Regularly mean always 时常 We must cut our nails regularly. Okay, full stop. Okay, next look at number 6. Spider builds leaf between the leaf. Now, the spider builds its web amongst the leaf. Okay, next look at question 7. Limping hurt 是受伤 Limping 是拐着走路拐着 The dog is limping because it hurt its leg 它的脚 Okay. Next, look at number 8. Cousins. My cousins Shalini and Sarah are twins. 双胞胎 Okay, write it down. The dog is limping because it hurt its leg. My cousins Shalini and Sarah are twins. Next, look at question 9 and question 10. Okay, have you finished copying? Few more seconds before we go to question 9. Now, next look at question 9 and question 10. Question 9, question 10. Okay, you can write it down first. Yes, carrying. Okay. He is carrying a big box of books. Joe cuts a large slice of cake for himself. Slice cut for himself. Write it down. Next, we go to section B. Section B. Okay, have you finished? Go to section B. Okay, next look at section B. Section B, have you finished this? Okay, now read the news, okay, snippets below and use the information to complete the dialogue 对话 root close 路关缝路 to run, okay, for run in conjunction, write it down 结合 write it down conjunction with the charity 慈善 half marathon route around Dataran Wawasan, the flag off point 就是他们开始跑的那个点 will be closed. The closure will be on Saturday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The public is requested 需要 write it down requested 是需要 to avoid driving to the area. Road sign will be put up and traffic police will be on hand to guide motorists. Okay, look at, check your answer. You use red pen to mark if you are correct. Okay, here you are. No. James, mother, I am taking part. 参加 you can write it down 参加 taking part in the charity half marathon this Saturday. Mrs. Lim, I will drive you. 我会 drive 意思说载你去 to the flag off point at Dataran Wawasan. James said, oh no, you can't. The road will be closed on Saturday at 7 a.m. They will be only reopened at 6 p.m. after the marathon is finished. Okay, next. Mrs. Lim, in that case, it is best to avoid 避免 driving to the area. James, I can take the public bus 公共巴士 which passes the area. Okay, write it down. If you got mistake, you can write it down and show it to you the answer. Yeah, okay. Few seconds. Okay, charity half marathon. Dataran Wawasan. Saturday at 7 a.m. 6 p.m. Avoid driving. Okay, next look at section C. Writing section C. Okay, now look at this section C. Can you see this, the picture? Smart, 厉害 Science, 科学很厉害 Proud 是很骄傲 Selfish, 自私 Selfish 是自私 Refuse, 不肯 Studies. Okay, write down the Mandarin, the words in Mandarin. Okay, second picture. Look at second picture. Lessons. Lesson 的时候他就 chat 咯，讲话咯 Scolded, 被骂 Refuse, attention. Okay, pay attention while teacher teaching, something like that. Okay, last paragraph. Fail, final, 最后的 laugh, proud, embarrass, 这很丢脸 Learn a lesson, humble 就是谦虚 humble 是谦虚不骄傲 humble. Okay, you ready? Okay, now let's say first look at first picture. That means you need to divided to 3 paragraph. Okay, something like that. You give one name. Okay, let's say smart. John was a smart boy. Okay, you can write down John was a smart boy. Okay, how we construct the sentence for smart. He was especially good at science. He was especially good at science. Especially 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 啊，他特别在 science 很厉害。He often 他时常 had excellent results. Often 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 had had excellent excellent result results full stop. However, he was proud. However, he was proud and selfish. Full stop. He refused to help. 他不肯 to help his classmates with their studies. He refused to help his classmates with their studies. Okay, I repeat from beginning. John was a smart boy. Full stop. He was especially good at science. He often had excellent 优秀的 excellent 是优秀的 results 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 full stop. However, he was proud and selfish. He refused to help his classmates. He refused to help his classmates with their studies. Okay. Can you follow? Okay, before we go to second paragraph. Okay, look at this second paragraph. Lesson, chat, scolded, refuse, attention, teaching. How you construct sentences and become one paragraph. Okay, I give you example. During science lessons, you know how to write science, isn't it? SCIENCE, have to put capital letter. Science lessons. He would chat 讲话 he would WOULD he would chat with his friends as he taught THOUGHT as he taught. He was very clever. Full stop. Although although his science teacher scolded him, he still refused 不肯啊 refuse 他 science teacher 骂他，他也不肯 refuse to pay attention to pay 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 attention 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 when the teacher was teaching full stop. When the teacher was teaching full stop. Okay, I will give you idea for second time. Okay, we finish now. A lesson, how you construct lessons during, I repeat, this second round. during science lessons. During science lessons. He would chat with his friends. As he thought he was very clever. Full stop. Although his science teacher scolded him. Full stop. Although his science teacher scolded him. Comma. He still refused. refused to pay attention when the teacher was teaching. Full stop. Okay, can you follow? Okay, we're going to third paragraph. Okay, next look at last paragraph. Fail 是不及格 final 是最后的 laugh. Who laugh? His friend laugh laugh at him proud, embarrassed 感到丢脸learned lesson humble. Okay, now you can write as a result, comma, John failed in the final examination. Full stop. I repeat. As a result, comma, John failed in the final examination. 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 Full stop. His friends laugh at him for being being so proud. Okay, I repeat. His friends laugh at him for being so proud and overconfident. Overconfident. Over confident. confident. Full stop. He felt he felt embarrassed 不好意思或者丢脸 and learned 学到 his lesson 学到教训了 full stop. He decided to be humble and to always help others full stop. Okay, I repeat. As a result, John failed in the final examination. Full stop. His friends laugh. His friends laugh at him for being being so proud and overconfident. Full stop. He felt embarrassed. And learned his lesson. Full stop. He decided to be humble and to always help others. Full stop. Okay, so I give you the what we call it, the model answer. Okay, look at the model answer. Okay, you check your spelling. You need to highlight whatever I highlight. Okay, John was a smart boy. He was especially good at science. Okay, check. He often had excellent UC results. However, he was proud, highlight proud, and selfish, highlight selfish. He refused to help his classmates with their studies. Okay, I give you 1 minute to check, to memorize. Okay. Next, we go to second paragraph. Here you are. During science lessons, highlight lessons, he would chat with his friends. As he thought he was very clever. Although his science teacher scolded him, he still refused to pay attention when the teacher was teaching. Okay, next look at third paragraph. As a result, John failed in the final examination. Full stop. His friends laughed at him for being so proud and overconfident. He felt embarrassed and learned his lesson. Okay, finish or not? He, after that, he decided 决定to be humble and to always help others. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, left only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To my beloved student, it's time to say goodbye. This is William Tan. Hope to see you next time. Take care.